Why pretending to be someone else is killing, destroying intimacy and closeness. We go through the world pretending to be someone that we are not. We wear masks all the time. I've done this for so long, and it got to a breaking point where I couldn't do this anymore, where every mask that I wore was a knife in my back. Every time I wore a mask pretending to be someone that I'm not, so that I wouldn't be hurt, the real me wouldn't be hurt, I was distancing myself from being real. People feel that. We feel when someone is not being real. We feel when someone is being false. We feel when someone is being distant, not telling the truth, not really being present in the relationship. And what does that do? That activates our own fear centers. That activates the tension in our nervous system. We start to release cortisol and adrenaline. We start to be stressed. We start to doubt the person that's there in front of us because they're wearing masks. So what do? We wear masks. And all of this is unconscious. Depending on who you speak to, 60 to 90% of all communication is non-verbal. What relevance does that play here? When we are wearing masks, we are physiologically hiding, we are contracting, we are retracting. The senses pick this up and there's an alert. Maybe this situation isn't safe. I can't fully be me. And so both people retract, and we have this happening in multiplicity in our world, where we're so scared to be seen, yet it's a fundamental human need to be seen. We're so scared to see others and give that energy to others just in case it will be rejected, abandoned, or humiliated. Fundamental core human fears that we experience. And you'll be able to understand these core fears and these core blocks to love in my love block assessment. I'll speak to that later. But right now, this pretense that we have, these masks that we wear, pretending to be someone else to impress others based on a false ideology of what the world is telling us we need to be, this shit needs to change. We need to shift out of pretend and move more into what does it mean to be me? What does it mean to just be real? Without having to hide. Now I know that's risky and I know that's scary. And that brings up a lot of stuff. Because what if then we are rejected? Well, maybe we need to learn as a humanity to deal with quote unquote rejection. Does rejection really exist when people are saying no to something based on their own set of values and personal experiences and history? Is it really you that is being rejected? Or something that is being triggered within that other person? We're so sensitive in our society. And we don't allow ourselves outlets to deal with our pain. We hide from our shadows. And that's part of the reasons why we wear masks. We've been told through our familial dynamics or values or societal values that the shadow is bad. It's not bad. It's a place to explore. It's part of being human. Fear is part of being here. It's part of growth and expansion. The paradox and the oxymoron is we have to lean in to get out faster. And so can you lean into the darkness and stop wearing masks and just be you in order to actually become closer to other people and share a deepened sense of intimacy?